Yo, what's good, everybody? DJ iTubz here. We're reacting to the Nintendo Direct little trailers that happened today. This one is the virtual game card. I heard about this being like
With game cards,
something that's
you can play
changing the
games
sharing
featuring
or
Mario
something
in
like
this
that. I don't
Nintendo
know
Switch system and a Legend of Zelda game in this one.
what they're doing with this.
Freely inserting the games you have on hand into any system you want.
Right.
But what if digital games could be as flexible and convenient as game cards? Well, here's what we came up with. Introducing the virtual game card.
Okay.
In the future, virtual game cards can be used for digital games.
Okay.
When purchasing the digital version of a game, it will be loaded onto your system as a virtual game card, allowing you to play that title.
Any user registered system can play that. Okay, so that's normal. That's how it worked. And already.
Your digital games will be
See, I have
lined up
like
as
two
virtual
switches.
game
Oh,
cards on a dedicated management screen.
okay.
Here, you can load and eject your virtual game cards and manage which games you can play on your system.
Right.
If you have two Nintendo Switch systems, you can
Which I
eject
do.
a virtual game card from one and load it onto the second.
An internet connection is required only when loading or ejecting. So isn't that the same as it right now? Like if I have two switches, I have one that's primary and one that's secondary. But on the secondary switch, like nobody else that's a family, like if you have multiple accounts on the second switch, you can't play the game on it. Like you can only be the primary account. So it's just like my Tubbs account can play on both my switches, but my girl's account can't play my digital games on my second switch. That's not the primary switch. So like, what's the difference? Like, and you need an internet connection either way. Like, this is technically my OLED switch over here is technically my second switch because I keep the main one in the living room, and my girl uses that one, and like that's the main switch. So all the games I buy, it doesn't matter. She could play them on her account without her having to like ask me to do anything. You feel me? But on this one, I can only play my games from my account. Like I can't have two accounts and play them unless I have a physical cartridge. So,
Now you can
and
play
either
this
way, it
game on your
checks it if
second
I'm
system
online on the internet.
wherever and whenever you want, just as if you had inserted a physical game card.
Oh, so I guess okay, so when it's inserted, you only need the online once.
With virtual game cards, you can freely load and arrange
Okay,
which
I
games you
understand. So if
play
I'm on the play with my OLED, I don't need to have internet connection anymore. Okay,
on
cool.
up to two systems.
Okay, that makes sense. That's making sense to me.
Local communication with your
Okay, Google, stop. Nobody told Google anything.
on up to two systems. Had inserted a physical game card. With virtual game cards, you can freely load and arrange which games you play on up to two systems. Local communication with your second system is required, but only the first time.
Okay.
You can also lend out virtual game cards to your Nintendo account,
Oh, okay, that's better.
to your family group member system via local wireless when you want to lend a game.
That's way better instead of having to buy the game multiple times.
And who you're lending it to.
Word. Okay. Yeah, finally. Okay, then.
And you're done. They can now play on their own system.
Wait, do you have to do that locally,
You
though?
can only lend one game at a time to a particular person. Games can be lent out for 2 weeks, after which they will automatically return to you.
2 weeks, every 2 weeks.
Lending digital
Like the
games is
Netflix thing.
easier to use.
That makes sense. It seems like it's like the Netflix thing. Like, you know what I mean? Where it's just like, yo, now that they stop you from having multiple, like using one account in multiple places, you have to do like I'm traveling or some shit.
Games can be lent out for 2 weeks, after which they will automatically return to you.
Like I used to have to do that like with my
Making
mom
digital
and
games
said fuck it.
even easier to use.
Here.
Virtual game card.
By navigating user settings, online license settings, and turning on the setting on, you can instead opt out and connect to the internet on startup software. Oh, so I have the option to do this. Oh, okay. Well, then I'll just have my two switches in the crib anyways, like and just I'm not playing 2 games at the same time on both of them, so I could just switch the virtual game card if I buy it like that. I mean, that's honestly better. I have both options now because the option of like I didn't my option would probably be this option because I'm in the house with the 2 switches anyways, and Imma have a Switch too, so this probably comes to the Switch too anyways, right? And then it's like, well, for me, I just wanna switch the game card over to whatever, like Mario Wonder. I wasn't playing Mario Wonder, she was, but then it's just like, if I wanted to play Mario Wonder, I could just swap it over. That's not that bad. That's not that crazy. Plus, I could lend it out to myself on another account on my family plan. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. Yeah, I don't mind that. I don't mind that at all. I think that's a good new update. We'll see though. I'll see when it comes to the Switch. We'll see what's going on with that. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Another trailer coming soon.